doing? This is Midas Mulligan. I'm here with Gonzalo Acha, who's fighting David Chun. As you can see, we're here at Pentagon MMA. What's going on, Gonzalo?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Gonzalo, what do you know about your opponent coming up? First of all, what's your record? 4-4, right?
4-4, yes. My record is 4-4. I don't know much about my opponent. I met him before. Seems like a real nice guy. I've seen him fight, I think 1 or 2 times. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Now, who's been your main training partners getting ready for this fight? Because Kaizen MMA, they have an up-and-coming program. They have an ancient karate background and stuff like that. So are you looking forward for the challenge, and who did you work with?
Well, I always work with the best. Of course, I got my trainer, my head trainer, Vivek to call me, which is always my sparring partner, and I feel like if I can hang with him and still stay awake, you know, I'm sure I can hang with anybody else, you know. We're known here for hard work and dedication, and you know, he's our general, and we follow him. And of course, I have Jeff Ruth, who's been training me for a long time too. Many coaches. We have Chun that we added on. He's a traditional Muay Thai coach from Thailand. But yeah, we have a good team here, and we work hard together.
This is a real good 2 schools that have great striking programs. Are you nervous about who he's training with? He has a lot of high-level guys as well.
Oh, I'm not nervous about who he's training with. You know, I'm confident in my team. There's a reason why I came to Pentagon even before these doors were open, before we even constructed this building. I always was a big fan of Vivek as a person and as a coach and as a fighter, and that's the reason why I followed him, because I feel like he's the best in the area, and you know, he's taking my game to the next level. I mean, all he needed from me was for me to show up and do the hard work, and everything else came to place.
Is that the secret here at Pentagon MMA, hard work and dedication?
It sure is. I mean, everybody knows Muay Thai. You know, it's about how much you put into it. You know, I also work here. I mean, I live in this building. You know, I come here, I train in the morning. I work, you know, 10, 11 hours, and then I go back home, come right back. You know, sometimes I'm here at 12 o'clock at night by myself, hitting the bag, training. I mean, it's the difference that separates us from other gyms is that we love what we do. We love this, but I bleed for this orange and black. You know, this is what I love. I live this, I work this, you know, and this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do in my life. This is not a hobby.
You know, this is a question more of a personal matter. Man, you think you can hook me up with one of them rash guards because they nice?
I had to talk to my boss about that.
Nah, but seriously though, what do you think about TCB and all those guys over there? How are they treating you over there? And what do you think about them TCB actually giving a platform for boxing and Muay Thai fighters?
I love it, man. I love TCB. I love what TCB has done. I mean, it gives me a chance. I had my first fight on TCB, and I loved it. I had a good chance to have all my friends and family here together and watch me fight for the first time. It's wonderful. I love the promotion. I love Jeff. I love Art Brooks. Do a wonderful job. Very professional.
All right. So at these events at TCB, there's 1,000+ people there. How do you feel fighting in front of 1,000+ people? All eyes are centered on you, center stage.
I love it. I mean, I come from actually a team sport. I used to play soccer at a high level, and there it's a little different because you're not the main point of view. But now with Muay Thai, when you step in the ring, it's just you and your opponent. So if anything goes wrong, the blame goes on you, as well as if you succeed. At first, it's very hard because you know, your nerves kick in first couple fights, but then after that, it gets easier as you know what to expect.
And with that being said, so do you have to get kind of like have an alter ego, kind of like Air Jordan or King James that you evolve into before you step into the cage?
I don't really feel that's necessary because, you know, I feel like this sport has been something that's part of my life. I mean, I think it fits my personality. I don't have to switch to anybody else that I'm not. You know, I go in there and my mentality is kill or be killed. You know, I've had a rough life. You know, so I don't have to switch that mode on. You know, I love combat sports in a respectful way. Of course, this also has helped me change my life. And I'm very grateful for it, as well as the people here at this gym. So it's just something I love to do.
Is there anybody else that you'd like to give a shout out to before this interview is over? You know, girlfriend. I don't want to get you in trouble. I should have said. I should have. I don't know. I don't. Even if it's not a girlfriend, like mom or dad or somebody.
Of course, the main person in my life that that's always been in my corner is my mother. I live for her. Everything I do for her and mine. She's kept me sane. She's kept me alive through my hardest times. So she's always been in my corner, and she's the loudest person. And you watch any TCB video of me fighting, the loudest person there is my mother. And if you see any bottles being thrown, it's my mother. So please, if you see her wilding out, please don't arrest her.
I like that. Your mom probably be in there like, that's my baby. Don't hit my baby like that.
I think the only thing is that if you see how I fight, you'll see where I got it from when you see my mom. Because, she's crazy to me.
Dang on, man. Anyway, you said you had a rough life. I'm not gonna get into too much of that. But you are blinged out here. I don't think life is that bad anymore. They must be playing good here at Pentagon MMA.
Well, hard work. Hard work. Anything in life is if it's work or if it's in the ring. You see your success and accomplishments. Working hard. So everything I've got, I worked for it. Yeah.
Is there anybody that you would like to thank before we go? And not to mention, I know I don't want to keep saying this, but this is a battle of two good schools, two great Muay Thai programs coming, with two great young pupils too. Is there anything you want to say to your opponent as well?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for doing what you guys do. You guys are the reason why we're able to do what we love and making this sport grow more and more. I want to thank always all the students from my school and, of course, the owners, the staff, everybody that comes out, because when Pentagon comes out, you have a whole army of people out there supporting us. So I really do appreciate that. We all do appreciate that. And make sure that everybody does come out, enjoy this fight. I'm sure it's going to be a great card as well. But definitely, when I fight, and it speaks for itself, when I come out, it's either kill or be killed. I know this guy, David Chun, he comes out and he fights hard too. So we're going to put on a great show. So I hope everybody comes out. It's going to be fireworks out there.
And it's for the 140 title, right? So are you nervous about that?
I'm excited. I've been waiting a long time to get on TCB's main event, so I'm excited.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that. All right, thanks. This is Midas Mulligan. Again, we're wrapping this up. I'll see you March 19th, Silver Eagle Group, TCB. Can't wait to see you there.